Hey y'all, welcome to Resale Therapy. My name is KidLit or Tracey. I sell on Mercari and eBay, and this is a haul video. Earlier today, but probably if you saw that video, then it was yesterday or the day before, I went to Goodwill in Sacramento, one of the bigger stores there, and successfully did my second shop along with me video, and boy was there some great things in the stores. I think many of you have experienced this. There's been a mass purging from everyone in their homes, just flushing out the old, and donations have been high. There's like a queue just to donate your stuff, and us as resellers are profiting off that, which is phenomenal. So I have quite a few things to show you today, including this. Isn't he great? He's not just a head. He's got a body too. This is like the creepiest thing. I can do Christmas, I can do, Halloween. I don't do Easter, and the bunny, I mean, we do Easter, but the bunny scares me, people. And this is just, I don't know. He's a foam, and he's painted and covered in some kind of shellac or lacquer, and he's marked from Mexico. I don't know if you can see that on there. And he's signed, which kind of threw me, so I'm gonna have to look into that. And then there's two stickers from a egg decorating kit. We're probably gonna keep this, but I'm gonna do my homework first, because if I got a $50 bunny sitting right here, no, I'm probably gonna keep it. Yeah, because we don't have a lot of Easter decoration, and he's just the kind of decoration that I'd be okay with keeping, because he's just creepy. Okay, so that was from that trip to Goodwill. But before I get completely into that trip to Goodwill, I want to show you this picture. I follow the threads on the Crazy Lamo Lady's Facebook page, Thrifters and Puckers. I think that's what, of antiques. I don't know the exact name. I'll put the description down below. But there was somebody who had listed some pictures, art prints that they had purchased, and they looked a lot like this one, and I ran back to the store to get this one because I was so excited. This is Story People, yeah, and it's by D. Andreas. I'll put that information in the link too. But this is more than a princess, and if you could tell, it looks like a little kid drawing, but then when you look at some of the details, there's no way a kid could really pull that off. It's like a really weird combo, and it is just some crazy vibrant colorings, and I can't talk. So this is Picture People, not Picture People. Picture People was something from the 80s, and I don't remember what it was. If you do, let me know. Story People by something Andreas, I think. But it's so crazy. It's so crazy. I wasn't sure what to think the first time I saw it, but then after I saw the two that someone posted on the Facebook page, I instantly knew it was by the same people, so I had to, or same guy, so I had to go get it. And they retail for about $20 to $40, yeah. And I bought this one for $3.50, and in the frame maybe a little more, right? Cool, very cool. I like it. I had to share that with you. All right, so into this haul. Check that out. Now this is brass, and it's an owl. I think it's brass. It might be brass colored, painted. I don't know. I'll have to look it up. But look how awesome that is. It's a trivet. You could probably hang it from the wall if you wanted to get crafty about it. And I just sold a brass bathtub soap dish for like $15 or something like that. So brass, don't embrace the brass, as they're saying. So, but I don't know for certain that's brass. Don't quote me on that. But I paid $3.45 for that. Oh, and the bunny, $1.49 for the bunny, who just lost its head. And then I got this trivet made in China, and it's got like a thick, almost rubberized enamel, it feels like. I don't know, it's like a thick paint. It's from China, but I liked it, you know, and some people really like their trivets like this, and if it doesn't sell, I'll keep it and use it. Then for $3.49, I got this wall hanging. I really wish they had had the mug to go with it. That would have been super sweet. But I like that, and I'm a big coffee fan, so this is a kind that, yeah, again, if it doesn't sell, I'm willing to keep it. I need to stop saying that, but it's the truth. I buy things that I like because I don't want to get stuck with things I don't like. I've done that enough. But unfortunately, fortunately, most of the time the things I really like sell and I don't get to keep them. So next was this Susie Toronto mug with tag. And she's long-winded for a mug maker. Can we just say that? Because on the back, she writes about a full-blown Christmas circus. I won't bore you by reading it, but it's Susie Toronto. It made me think Susie Zoo, but I don't think it's the same Susie. But brand new, and a cute little elephant in a tutu there, and then I'm not sure what that is. But Goodwill barely ever sells their mugs at the base Goodwill price, and this one they did, and with tag. So I was like, sure, okay. In the video of the haul, or in the video of the shop along, in the shop along with me video, there was a series of, in the shop along with me video, there's 5 Tanala mug, well, they're cups more than mugs. They don't have handles, but it's the Tanala pottery, and it's they wanted $1.50 each, and I don't know, I hemmed and hawed about it, but I would like to get your feedback on that. Would you buy it at $1.50 a piece? Anyway, this thing I could not pass by. It was $1.50. You put your phone in it, and then it magnifies it out the horn. The Victrola horn. Oh, that was so cool. And I'm going to stop saying that I'm going to keep it if it doesn't sell, but yeah. Now there's this little cat, and I couldn't decide. Look at those eyes. I couldn't decide or figure out what it was for. It's very lightweight. It's either paper mache or balsa, because it feels like it would float. I think it's balsa. But it almost looks like it would be a ring holder, but it's so lightweight, like the rings would make it fall backwards. So I'm not sure. And there's no markings on it, so I don't know. But look at those eyes. So pretty. Alright, so the next thing. You see things in videos and you're like, I have never seen one of those in the wild. And you kind of put it on a mental bucket list. This is one of those things. Look how pretty that is. And it doesn't have a name or anything. Oh, I lied. Hold on, hold on. Cody? Ooh, is that chipped? No! Ah! Dang it. Yeah, I think that says Cody. And I do believe it's chipped. You see that right there? I don't know if I can get it to focus. Right there. Dang it. I may post it and disclose it anyway, because if you're just putting it on your dresser to look pretty on that side, it looks fine. You almost don't notice it. I can see it now. You almost don't notice it, but so pretty. Why the chip? Oh well. It was only $1.50, so if I can't sell it, I'll redonate it maybe, because I don't see myself keeping that one. I'm not a perfume person. Now, I love my daughter, but I know she doesn't watch my videos, so I'm safe in showing this. I got her this little kitty with the little ratty because she loves, well, all animals, but in particular rats. It's very lightweight, made in Taiwan. For Christmas. Alright, these I'm gonna have to probably soak the tape off of. They're salt and pepper shakers with the little house with the water wheel. What do you call that? Is it a water wheel? Is there another name for it and I can't think of it? But it's got that whole little scene right there. Very cute. And there's a salt and a pepper, and they've got their stoppers made in Japan. Oh, just had that rustic feel that I thought maybe somebody might want. And they were $2.50, so. And if not, I learned not to do it again. Now this next one, I don't know where it comes from. I don't know if it's missing something. I don't know much of nothing. What I do know is it's an owl, and it made me think Tonala at first, but I don't think it is. But I could be wrong. See, and I don't know if it went with something or what. And in the video you see I pick it up and I put it down and I pick it up and I put it down, and then I figured it's an owl. Just grab it. So I did. It has no chips or cracks. It's kind of amazing in its own right. So, oh, what was its price? $2.49. Okay, so this next one, excuse you. So this next one is a little cat on a pillow with some flowers, and it is a music box from the San Francisco Music Company, and I got it to play a little. It plays memories from the play Cats, the musical Cats. However, it is really struggling to play. Now it does have an on and off switch, and there are 3 screws. So I'll look at it and see if there's like a lot of buildup of dust or something in there, and see if I can't clean it out enough for it to work properly. If not, I guess I'm redonating it. But I think it was $1.49. The guy was really cool and gave me the best prices on some of the stuff that he wasn't sure about. So this next one looks like it's a lead crystal puppy, but I'm not exactly sure. The bottom has you can see a bubble in it, and I don't know the process enough to know if that's okay or not. And there's like a mark on him. I don't know if I can get you to see it, but yeah, right there at his leg, you see that right there? And I don't know, it's not coming off. And the bottom has a weird feel to it, but yeah, there's a lot of bubbles in it. So I'm gonna have to look into that to see exactly what the deal is. Now, if it is lead crystal, I've had a lead crystal cat. It sold. I have a lead crystal bunny that I have to repost. but none of them felt like this on the bottom. Like it has a rough edge. I don't know. We'll have to look into that. But it was $1.49. Now this one I know is not lead crystal. It's pressed glass because there's the seam. It's a rooster. And it, I thought at first was a lid to something, but it's not. It just stands on its own. Very, very pretty. It was $3.50. I don't see a name on it or anything, but I did not just do that. Yes, I did. Okay. Yeah. So, the next few things are all Fitz and Floyd. I seem to be a magnet for the Fitz and Floyd, good and bad. One of my first really good sales was Fitz and Floyd Harvest little bowl, a vegetable bowl. It had a cornucopia on it and some gourds and whatnot, and I got it for like 75 cents. It was amazing, and I sold it for, I want to say 15, and I was hooked. It was like the best thing ever. Now these, the last four, oh, okay, I got fiber fill for a project. Fill for a project. Now the last four things are Fitz and Floyd, and they're all in boxes with their foam, and super excited because if they sell, I can just wrap them up and ship them, and you know, in a bag or whatever, and they got their own protection. So these are from the Classics line, and they have their stickers on them, their salt and pepper shakers, and they have their little stoppers in them. It looks like a cabbage, and this one looks like a lettuce, maybe. No chips, no cracks, just freaking phenomenally gorgeous. I love them. Alright, so the next one is a Fitz and Floyd in the box, and it's a big one. Not the biggest one, but a big one. It's from the Classics St. Nicholas line. Look at him, he's gorgeous. He's freaking gorgeous. No chips, no cracks. Whoever owned these took extra special care, and I am loving every second of it. Give me a second. Next from that same line, and by the way, the Classics look like that. And it's the, oh, Jolly Old Saint Nick. Jolly Old Saint Nick. That's the line you want. So if you see the red box, it says Jolly Old Saint Nick. Open the box. There was tape on the bigger box. Heck yeah, I broke that sucker open. I'm not going to pay money and not know what it looks like. Buy a box of damaged stuff. Oh, okay. So the plate, the faceplate, it was $5.49, and they have like $25, I think. Now this one I don't know because I haven't seen it. It's not on eBay because it hasn't sold in the last, what, 3 months is the limit they have. But it's from the same line, and it's a candy dish, 2-sectioned candy dish. I think that's what the sticker says. Yeah, 2-section candy dish in the Jolly Old Saint Nick line. Look at that. It looks like the Irish one, kind of, with the shillelagh staff. I know it's not, but it's so pretty with the gold trim on there. Can you see that? Oh my gosh, he's gorgeous. Now I know I've said it with most everything, but I'll tell you right now, if it doesn't sell for what I want it to sell for, that's okay. It has a home here. I'll get rid of my not so fancy not so great pieces for these. Yes, I will. So this one I paid $6.49 for that candy tray. $5.49 for the face one, $6.49 for the candy dish, and this box, $10.49. Same line, this jolly old Saint Nick from Fitz and Floyd Classics in the red box and the gold leaf. There's a thumbnail. I thought in the store, because I opened it and I pulled it out enough to look at it, and in the store I thought, holy crap, it's the cookie jar. No, it's not the cookie jar. It's a little smaller than the cookie jar. And honestly, I don't know how much it's going for. There's one available for sale right now at $45. Is that a chip? I will freak out. No, okay. But he's amazing, and I'm going to price him really high so that if someone wants it, they can pay for it, and if not, I get to keep him. How about them apples? Because look how gorgeous he is. Look, he's a teapot. Look at that. Let me show you the back. Look at him. Isn't he amazing? Look at that texture. Y'all, this thing is gorgeous. And again, with the gold trim, he is amazing. He's just amazeballs. I can't even. So, yeah. If he doesn't sell for a decent price, I'm not coming down. I'm not. He's mine if he doesn't sell. Because he's beautiful. Yes. And that was my major score. That, crazy. I love it. It was like the best trip ever. And the fact that I was able to get through it and take you guys with me made it so much more memorable. So thank you if you saw that video. Thank you for watching this video. Give it a like with a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. I'm trying to get videos out every week. Sometimes it's one video, sometimes it's multiple videos. It all just depends because I'm KidLit. That's all I can tell you. Until next time, take care, be safe, enjoy shopping, and enjoy listing. Bye!